Welcome back, everybody. This is Great Tastes of Manitoba. My name is Ace Burpee. We're at the Madison Square Liquor Mart. It's the Education Center. This has been a solid show to start off the season. Adriana Barros from Manitoba Beef Producers has been putting on a beef clinic today, and we're going to end off on a high. How are we going to do it?
Perfect. So our final recipe is going to be baked shredded beef and Monterey Jack taquitos. So we're going to start off by using our roast beef. I'm simply using leftover.
It's like leftovers.
Yeah, this is the perfect leftover recipe. This is a blade roast that I've shredded ahead of time and just simply cooked.
How long, I don't want to put you on the spot, but how long, like, can you keep
leftovers?
a roast beef leftover in the fridge?
That's a perfect question.
Fair?
Yeah, of course. So in the refrigerator, 2 to 3 days, and then in the freezer, 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
Or sorry, 3 to 4 months in the freezer.
That's way more.
Yeah, way
Good.
more. Perfect. So let's get started with our seasoning.
Yep.
Yeah?
This.
Okay. So over here, what we're using to coat our beef for taquitos is I have some cumin over here, some chili powder, some garlic powder, some adobo sauce, which is a tomato sauce and chipotle sauce.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you can chipotles in, and that's what this is. It's canned chipotle. This has been seeded and chopped up, so it's not so hot as if you were to keep the seeds in.
Great.
So I'll give this to you, and you can just add this to the bowl.
All right.
We're also going to be adding a little bit of lime juice as well. So this is just simply making a nice coating and sauce for our leftover roast beef. So when you're done, you can whisk that together.
Okay, what is whisk? This?
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
That right there. Perfect. So give that a good mix.
Yep.
And then I'll just add in our roast beef here for you. There you go.
Still whisk or this?
Use this. This is probably easier. So some tongs.
These are going to be so good.
Baked,
Baked, shredded Monterey Jack taquitos. Brilliant. Foodmanitoba.ca, by the way, if you want all the recipes from today.
That's right. Perfect. So I'm going to add in some sweet bell peppers. For color, I have red and yellow.
Yep.
Use whatever ones you have at home. And then some cilantro, because you can't have taquitos without a little cilantro.
Beautiful.
Your little Mexican flavors.
Oh, yeah. That's sharp.
Perfect. Yeah, so that's
I would like to,
perfect.
by the way, where are we? Over there? I want to give a shout out, because I have, I'm from the country, and I have at least 5 friends I grew up with, all of whom are still and were beef producers. So
that's amazing. Actually, in Manitoba, we have 8,000 beef producers in the province, which is quite a bit. We are also ranked 3rd out of having the most beef production in Canada. So we're a great source of beef for the whole country.
Darn right.
So be proud.
Yeah, I am, and I love it.
Perfect. So let's go ahead and make our taquitos.
Okay.
Sounds good? Okay, so I'll give you a medium-sized flour tortilla.
Yeah.
We're going to use our Monterey Jack cheeses. I'm using a blended cheese. So go ahead.
Are you putting that on first?
Yeah.
All right.
Just get in with your hands. Put as much cheese as you'd like. It's really, when you're cooking at home, it's all about preferences and what you want.
Load it up.
Yeah. And then if you want to bring some of the filling onto each of our taquitos.
Do you want tons or?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
That's a good amount.
Ideally, when you do it at home, try and get most of it on the actual thing.
On
Unlike
the
what
tortilla?
I did. Yeah, I just think it's better in the long run.
No big deal. There you go.
There.
So we're gonna roll these. So this is simple enough. You're just gonna roll away from you again.
Yep.
So just tuck over the beef, pull it towards you, and then roll it tight.
That's a solid tip.
Yeah. There you go.
Look at that.
So little will fall out, not the end of the world. You can stuff
Far
it back
from
in
it.
if you want, but not a big deal.
Okay.
So this is gonna go onto our
Okay, come over here for a
our
sec.
cookie sheet.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Okay, so check
And
this
this just
out.
gets lined there.
Then what do we do with this before we bake it?
What you do is spray some canola cooking spray, and this is just going to imitate kind of that fried.
Just all over?
Yeah, just all over, as much as you want. So it's going to be a little healthier than if you were to go somewhere and just get it fried. Yeah, that's perfect. So these are going to bake at 400 degrees for about 5 to 8 minutes, and all you really want to do is melt the cheeses and get it golden brown.
Adriana put some in right when we started this segment,
I did.
so I think
so
those
you can go
are good.
and grab those. Yeah.
Can we eat them?
Yeah, of course.
Dawn said we could eat them.
You can eat
That's
these.
the honest truth, you did. Dawn said, Burpee, you can eat on this one.
You can definitely eat these
Oh,
ones.
come on. Look at this. Can I put it there?
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Perfect.
Beef, baked, shredded Monterey Jack taquitos. Are you kidding me?
So I'll bring one out. Make sure not to. Here you go.
Can I just eat it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Delicious.
Perfect.
I love it. Manitoba beef produced right here in this great province. Well done. There are foods that you can find at your local store, and I guarantee you, tons of them produced and processed right here in Manitoba.